Do you want to edit video like a pro using just your smartphone? Then stick around, because in this video I'm going to be showing you how you can edit video using just your smartphone with CapCut. Whether you are a TikToker or a YouTuber, or you're just making video just for fun, this video is for you. Let's get started. You can download the app CapCut Video Editor. So if you have already downloaded the app, it will be showing you that you have downloaded the app. Alright, so CapCut Video Editor, then head over to CapCut App. So once you head over to your CapCut, once installed, open the app and tap on New Project. So now let's bring in the clip, select the videos or photos you want to edit, then tap on Add and bring them into the timeline. We have imported our clip, so the next thing we want to do is remove all unwanted parts. So I will scroll over to the place where I started talking, right, and then I'll tap on the clip once and click on the split, and then we can see that I have two parts of the clips. So I will remove the one that I don't want. So I will tap on the one I don't want and then look for delete and then click on delete. All right, so we can see that it has started from where I wanted. All right, that is what you are going to do. You are going to remove all unwanted clip, cut them out and delete the extra. All right, so that is how to trim out what you don't want. So for example, I don't want this part. All I need to do is to come, click on split and then look for delete. All right, then I will delete the part I want. So I'm left with this clip of 1 minute and 17 seconds. All right, so the next thing I want to do is to add transition and effect, which is very key and vital when you are editing your video. Add transitions and effect. So now let's make it look professional. Let's tap in between two clips and then select transition to add smooth cut. All right, so you cannot add transition without getting two clips together, right? So I'll just look for a place and then I will split. All right, and then I will split again and then I will split again. All right, so I'll go to the part where I splitted the first one. All right, I'll click on this particular place as this one, and then it will pop up the transition I want to use. All right, so there are different transitions that CapCut has made available for us to be able to use. So I want to use this, so I'll click on the transition and I'll wait for it to load and then it will enter. Then I will just increase the speed of the transition by dragging this and then or dragging it to this side. I'll just increase the speed of the transition and then I'll click on this good. I'll click on this good right down here. Yes, I'll click on that part and then I'm good to go. All right, so I'll click on that part and then I'm good to go. So I've added it. So let's play it to see if it really entered. All right, all right, so we can see that it entered, right? So let me use this for us to see better clips that it entered. All right, so let's see it. All right, so that is a transition. That's how to add transition. So if you want to add an effect, all you need to do is to go to effect. So all you need to do is to go to the effects tab. All right, and then click on the effects, and then choose the video effect you want to use. You wait for it to load because you have to put on your internet connection. You have to put on the internet connection for you to use the effect, and then you look at the one that best suits you. All right, so we'll just pick one and then we can pick this. Let's pick this because this is commonly used by video content creators. So let us use that and then we can now click, so we can see what has happened. So what you need to do is to drag to the end and drag to the end, right? Let's say we'll drag to that particular place and then let's play. All right, this is what we have been able to get. So you can use CapCut to make a good intro. So we have successfully added an effect to our video. All right, so the next thing we want to do is to add text and animation, right? So if you want to add a title, all you need to do is to tap on text, right? You can tap on text and then you can say add text depending on what you want to add. So let's say I want to add editing videos professionally, right? So this is what I want to add. So I'll just editing videos and then I can come to that particular one and then I can change the font. I can start by changing the font. So I can change the style of that particular text. I can decrease and increase the size of the font. All right, I can decrease and increase the size of the font. All right, so I can also add effect to that particular text. All right, I can add animation to that text. Right, so I can add effect, like I said. I can add effect. All right, this is what I've added. So let me see. Let's just play around and see what we can come up with. So these are some of the effects we can add on the text. Right, so let's add animation to that particular text. All you need to do is to click on animation and then wait for it to load all the presets, and once it's load, you're going to select the one that suits you. How do you want the text to appear? That is animation. How do you want the text to appear? All right, let's say I want it to throw out. Let's see. So we can see the animation has been added to the text. So that is how to add animation to the text. Next thing we want to do is to add music and sound effect. So to do that, you have to go to the audio tab and then click on audio. Click on the audio and then you click on sound. That's the first one. You want to add music, but you have to make sure that your music that you're adding has no copyright. All right, so you go to the device. You've already saved the sound before, don't forget. So we want to go to the device and then pick the particular sound we want to add. All right, so let's pick the particular sound that we want to add. So let's want to add this particular sound, and let's just go to the end and then cut from where we want to cut out. Remember, I taught you how to trim, and then you have to lower the sound. To lower the sound, you have to click on volume and then lower it. So let's say 10 or 9 so that they can hear what you are saying. And then this is it. So let's say this is an intro. So this is an intro. We add our text. So let's say we add sound effect. Let's go to that place where we added our transition, or where the text came in. Let's say where the text came in. We can now go to sound effects. Click on sound effects, and then you have to select the type of sound effect you want to use. Do you want to use a switch, or you want to use a switch word? Whatever word you want to use, just click on add and it will add to it. So let's check it out. So that is it. This is the sound. We have successfully added a sound to it. Now the next step, let's take it further. Let's say we want to level up our editing. Let's try adding keyframe and animate our clip. Just to tap the clip and hit keyframe, and then we'll move forward, and that's how we do it. So let's add keyframe. All right, so what you need to do is to tap on your clip, and at that particular, you move to the point where you want to add the keyframe, and then the keyframe, this is the keyframe. All right, so this is the keyframe. So all you need to do is to tap on the keyframe at that point, then push the clip a little forward, and then drag the screen with your two hands. All right, you will see that it is moving, and then go front again, and then tap, and then go forward again, and then drag, and then go forward again, and then we can now tap. So let's see what we have. All right, so let's see what we have. So did you get it now? So that is how to add keyframe, and also to speed the control of your video. All right, so after we have done all this, you have successfully done all your edits. All you need to do is to export and save. All right, so the first thing you want to check is to see if it is on 1080p or 720p or 30 frames per second or 60 frames per second. So let's click on this 1080p. You have a drop down. You can either reduce it to 720p or 480p, but remember, once you are increasing the resolution, come to this estimated file size, it will be increasing. All right, so let's increase it to 720. You can see that it has increased to 14 MB. Let's put it at 1080p. It has increased to 17 MB. Your frame rate is always 30 frames per second, so leave it at that particular point and then click on export, and then wait for it to export. That is it. You have successfully created a professional looking video with just your CapCut. And that is it. You just edited a professional looking video with just your smartphone. So guys, if you find this video helpful, you might want to check out my video on the best 10 editing phone app. The link will be somewhere here. And also, do not forget to give the video a like so that YouTube can recommend it to other persons, and also drop a comment if you find this video very helpful. And then remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that you can get more editing tips and tricks using just your mobile phone. I will see you in the next video.